Greetings, everybody! I am Techie, right beside me is...
Snowy! And today we're playing...
Pokemon Presents!
Yeah, Techie wanted this.
DLC update again, because that's Pokemon Presents is definitely a game, and we're gonna be playing it because we want to watch the update of the DLC.
Yes.
So... and...
more Techie.
Enjoy! I love the mountain.
I just remember.
Did you see that?
Yes.
You saw that?
Yes, I did.
Apple. Yay! Wins.
I really tried for the DLC, but through the end
Oh, what? Apple. Instantly to the other DLC. Beldam. Oh.
An old folktale passed down in the land of Kitakami. Pokemon trainers waiting to battle you at Blueberry Academy, and Area Zero's hidden treasure. Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
The DLC for Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places. Part 1, The Teal Mask. Supervised by Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry Academy, you'll take part in this year's joint school trip. At the center of the land of Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall. People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples in sprawling orchards. Rice paddies stretch across the land, and time passes slowly amid an abundance of nature. In the land of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of Pokemon species that can't be found in Paldea. You'll also meet two siblings who study at Blueberry Academy. The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran.
I thought he was a girl.
In battle, Kieran uses a new evolution of Applin. Meet Diplin, a Pokemon that looks a lot like a candy apple. You'll set out on a tour of Kitakami to learn all about a folktale passed down in this land. This folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Monkey-Dory, and Pheasantipity. These Pokemon are known as the Loyal Three, and they're hailed as heroes. In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Loyal Three and the Ogre, the Festival of Masks is held each year, and the village bustles with people and stalls. What mystery could lie behind this old folktale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves. A traveling photographer is also visiting the village.
Ooh.
Meet Perrin. It seems she's here in search of a certain Pokemon. Take pictures of Pokemon alongside Perrin and help her with her mission. In the Ogre Oustin minigame, you can pop Ogre balloons and try for a high score. As a reward, you'll get Mochi, which can help your Pokemon grow strong.
Hello, Mochi. Even though I've never actually tried
You
it.
can use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's stats.
Oh, wow.
A fresh start Mochi can even reset a Pokemon's base points, so you can train your favorite Pokemon just the way you like. And that's not all. You'll be getting the new Roto Stick too. Take photos with wider angles using the Roto Stick. Try out new poses and give your snapshots more variety. Enjoy your school trip amid the beautiful land of Kitakami.
Not much. I always felt the camera was kind of
Part
limited in
2,
its
the Indigo
capabilities. Tried to take a picture of one of my
Director
Pokemon. It
Cyrano
was
of
impossible.
Blueberry Academy, your academy's sister school, will invite you to visit as an exchange student. This is Blueberry Academy, where your story will unfold. Amazingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater.
Okay, mind you, I was trying to get him while he was asleep, so it was like every time I move, he woke up. Anyways. Sorry, was it underwater? Above water?
In the terrarium located within
About
the school,
water.
you'll find the
Around water.
This
surrounded.
newly built school lies
Just
mostly
give me the
underwater.
report.
Yeah, yeah.
Interestingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater.
So it's bigger than this. Very cool. That's okay.
In the
But just
terrarium
explain.
located within the school, you'll find the subtropical savanna biome, the lush coastal biome, the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total of
You hate that
4
biome?
artificially created areas. Each of these areas is home to many different Pokemon. You'll get to know the students of this academy, take on new classes, and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to. The Academy students often engage each other in battle, and they formed a group called the BB League. At the top of this league stand the Elite Four. There's the level-headed student Lacey, the fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin, the taciturn and cool-headed Amaris, and Drayton, whose laid-back attitude belies his impressive battle skills. His partner, Archaludon, is a new Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon. These fierce trainers are all waiting to be challenged.
Duraludon's
To battle
from
them,
Short
you'll
Shield.
first need
Yeah.
to take on their elite trial.
Duraludon, I call it.
It's Duraludon, apparently.
One of these trials even lets your Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday.
I want to do that! You can never do that. It's a glider.
One of the
No, be like a
extracurricular
glider.
activities at Blueberry Academy is the League Club. It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please.
Oh! Yay! I love you, Decor.
In
You
this
make it
room,
manly.
you can find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style.
Oh!
At one point during your studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these trainers to get to know them better and battle them too. Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
Yeah, what could it be?
That was Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's DLC, The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. We hope you look forward to adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
Can I explain what I wanted to say that was in the anime?
Sure. Okay, first up, I'm glad we watched the extended cut of that thing instead of, like stopping right before the explanation. It's, I'm really glad that we, saw it.
And
What were you going to say?
okay, I was thinking about saying something I remember in the anime because I was watching.
Go ahead.
I'm watching the anime in English subtitles, but I just remembered that it might be a spoiler. Okay,
Do it.
spoiler.
At this point, you have to do it.
Okay, guys, spoiler alert.
I'll give you a timestamp when to skip to.
Remember the what's it called the DLC 2, like the that Pokemon,
What?
the second, the the DLC, like the second part of the DLC, like the Pokemon that was the main one in that one,
What?
the turtle one.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah,
The turquoise.
that one.
Oh, the main Pokemon of the
Yeah.
turquoise disc. Okay.
It was
I
in
couldn't
the.
understand what you were
It was
talking
like
about.
in the amulet or something, which I find
Oh.
cool. So like maybe like the hidden treasure or something could be about the amulet or something.
Maybe.
Plus, it's like pretty.
I find it really interesting that the guy, the ogre, grass or green of the Teomask. Teomask? Yeah, Teomask.
Yeah.
He seemed to have when he translates, his mask grew huge. Mm-hmm. So it's form? Is it like Gigantamax Dynamax? That would be super cool. And also new evolutions for Apple. Candy Apple. I love the Candy Apple. And Duraludon. I gotta say. Duraludon?
I call it Duraludon, but
Duraludon. I'm calling him Duraludon. I don't care. Honestly, I thought he was cool, but the fact that he was a single stage evolution is the only turn off for me from him. The fact that he gets an evolution and it's a cool evolution, I love it. I love it. I'm all for that. And the first DLC, I'm really excited for the story. I'm really curious about the story, and there's a lot of interesting things happening. And the second one, a lot of the characters.
also the academy is mainly underwater.
Yeah, so it's huge. It can be very huge. Mm-hmm. There's a lot they could do with that. I also wonder if there'd be underwater cave, not underwater cave, but in the artificial place. What if they had caves? They could have a huge cave system. Because there's only so much you can build, as an artificial area on top of the water.
And you unlock gliding. Apparently, according to Techie, fly.
You have gliding, but what they were showing,
But you can fly.
fly more freely.
Oh, I thought you could.
So it's watch, wait, let's go back to it. They were flying straight up. They were, pushing themselves up. You cannot do that. Here,
Fully
watch.
unlocked someday.
See, they're actually going upwards. They're not they're not going downwards. Mm-hmm. You understand the difference?
Yeah.
Gliding, they're falling down. You're not falling slowly. You're moving upwards. I can go to the tallest peak without having to, right now you can only glide down from the tallest peak. This you could use to help get to the tallest peak.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Dum. I'm really excited for this DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 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 You excited?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm really interested on the Indigo Disc because, like, of the anime.
Because of the
Yeah.
thing. You saw. One thing I'll say about that, I don't know where. Actually, I don't know if this is like reliable. And I've heard someone like note that like on the back of that guy's shell is like every element, like a symbol for like almost every like Pokemon element. So I think someone says something about the origins of Trastalization. That was a YouTuber, I think, on Instagram clip. So much context is lost, and it could just be someone theorizing. I don't know, but that's an interesting thought. The origin of Trastalization.
It's also
Is him.
connected to the thing.
And also, you saw there was the turtle, and then there was the one with the shell.
Yeah.
One without, and one with the shell.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I think it's really cool. Anything else you want to say? You want to do more of these updates? I love these updates because there's so much cool stuff in the trailers.
I think Techies the only one who cares about these updates.
Nah, everyone cares.
Okay.
So, anything else you want to say?
Farewell.
Farewell!